Hello, fellow seekers of truth. Today, we're unlocking the vast potential of your thought power through William Walker Atkinson's 7 Principles of Manifestation. This comes from Atkinson's timeless classic Thought Power. You can find a link to the entire book in the description below. Now, let's get started. The first principle is named the positive center of egohood. Always maintain your consciousness of egohood. Your consciousness of yourself, the ego, the I am I as a center of consciousness and power in the all-power of the cosmos. Always hold yourself positive toward your mental states, their master. Always hold yourself positive toward undesirable thought influences, denying them admission to your mental realm. Always hold yourself open to the higher influences of desirable thoughts and inspiration, but always maintain the right to inspect, examine, and pass judgment even upon these before bidding them to enter. Affirm to yourself as follows: I am a center of positive power. Deny any possible influence over you of adverse or undesirable thought power as follows: I assert my egohood and mastery. I deny to all adverse or undesirable thought influence the power to affect or to influence me even in the slightest degree. I am immune to such. The second principle is described as ideals and mental pictures. Always hold fast to your ideals of what you wish to be materialized in objective form in your experience, and endeavor to create and maintain clear and definite mental pictures of those ideals. See and think of things and conditions as you wish them to become actually, striving to see and think of these as actually existent at the present time, so far as is possible. Here are the 3 rules. 1. Think of and see yourself as you wish to become actually. 2. Think of and see other persons as you wish them to become actually. 3. Think of and see your surrounding conditions and environment as you wish them to become actually. These ideas and mental pictures are the patterns around which will be deposited the actual materializations, the molds into which will be poured the materialized substance which will crystallize and harden into objective reality. As are your patterns and your molds, so will be the materialized products. The mental idea or image is the pattern, mold, or design of the objective material form. Select and use only those patterns, molds, or designs which you wish to be reproduced in objective material form. The third principle is the treatment of places, conditions, and environment. The essence of the treatment of places, conditions, environment, etc., is that of pouring out toward and into that which is treated a strong, positive stream of thought vibrations. These thought vibrations are to be keyed to the rhythm of the particular thoughts, ideas, or mental pictures which represent that which you wish to have materialized and manifested in actual form, and are to be impelled and projected by the strength of your desire faith will, which has been aroused by you for the purpose. The secret of the projection of these thought currents is to be found in the following principle. The fourth principle is the secret of thought projection. The secret of thought projection consists of the formation of definite ideas and clear mental pictures of that which you wish to be manifested in objective form in the external world, and the presence and activity of strong desire power, faith power, and will power back of the ideas or mental pictures to be projected. The desire faith will power is poured forth into the objective, external world on the material plane, but it takes form according to the pattern of the ideas and mental pictures through which it pours. This process is also well illustrated by the ancient metaphor or simile of the mental magic lantern. The mental magic lantern being the 5th principle of manifestation. The ancient teachers in the schools of mysticism used to illustrate the process of the projection of thought power in the phase of thought forms, by reference to a primitive apparatus employed in those times for the projection of painted pictures upon a screen. An apparatus which was based upon the same principles as the more complex and perfect magic lantern of our own times, and which has its highest development in the motion picture apparatus of today. There is no more appropriate illustrative figure than this to employ in the case of the projection of thought power in the phase of thought forms, and you will do well to remember it. In this figurative illustration, let the screen represent the external world of objectivity, the material world. Let the slide or film bearing the pictures represent your positive ideas, ideals, or mental pictures which you wish to become manifested or materialized on the screen of the material world. Let the light which projects the pictures, and which is placed back of the slide or film, represent the strong desire, faith, willpower which you have aroused for the purpose of making your ideals become real. Your mental pictures to take on actual material forms. You should think of this illustration the next time you witness a magic lantern show or attend a motion picture exhibition. The ancient teachers held that this illustration, if held firmly in mind, tended to add force to the mental projective process. Remember, always, that the picture on the slide or film must be clear, strong, and definite in outlines, and the light of desire, faith, will behind the slide or film must be strong, constant, persistent, and not dull, intermittent, or flickering. Number 6 in the list of principles is called the Master Formula of Attainment. In other books of this series, we have called our students' attention to the Master Formula of Attainment, which is as follows. 1. Definite ideals. 2. Insistent desire. 3. Confident expectation. 4. Persistent determination. And 5. Balanced compensation. This master formula will create for you the magic elixir of success, employed in your application of thought power. Stated in popular form, the master formula is as follows. You may have anything you want provided that you want. Know exactly what you want. 2. Want it hard enough. 3. Confidently expect to obtain it. 4. Persistently determined to obtain it. And 5. Are willing to pay the price of its attainment. Ponder over it until you fully grasp it. Finally, the 7th principle is the Touchstone of Positivity. In other books of this series, we have called the attention of our students to the Touchstone of Positivity, the scale, measure, or standard whereby one may determine whether his desires, thoughts, ideas, ideals, or actions are positive or negative. Inasmuch as we have employed the terms positive and negative. Many times in the present book, we have thought it well to restate the touchstone here for the use of those who have not read the other books. It is as follows. Apply to the idea, ideal, thought, belief, faith, desire, or action the following question. Will this make me better, stronger, and more efficient? Anything that will make you better, stronger, and more efficient is positive so far as you are concerned. Anything that will make you worse, weaker, and less efficient is negative so far as you are concerned. Anything that is neither positive nor yet negative must be classed as neutral in your categories. It is the part of wisdom to cultivate so far as is possible the positive qualities of thought, feeling, and action, and to repress and inhibit so far as is possible the negative qualities of thought, feeling, and action. You will do well to remember and to apply this touchstone of positivity in your use of thought power, as well as in the use of all forms of personal power. In this book, you will find the practical principles of the operation of that phase of your personal power, which is known as thought power. These practical principles presented without the addition of any metaphysical theories or teachings seeking to account for the phenomena in question. We leave you free to add these metaphysical principles if you wish. Many persons seem to find it more satisfying to do so. You will find that whatever may be the metaphysical doctrine you select to explain these principles and phenomena, the practical facts of the application of these principles will remain virtually the same. They will fit into any metaphysical structure which you may see fit to build around them. This because we have dealt only with facts, not with theories or doctrines seeking to account for those facts. Analyze the practical methods of the various metaphysical schools, after having divested them of their theories and speculations, and you will find that their essence is almost identical with that of the methods herein advanced and presented to you. In other words, while the why phases of the subject differ widely from one another, the various schools usually are found in agreement upon the essential elements of the how phase of the subject. The how side we consider the most important in this particular connection. The rest we consider to consist largely of the choice of words, terms, and theories, of which latter one often is tempted to say, in the words of a popular humorist, they're all right, but they don't mean anything. The facts of a subject really mean something. The rest, too, often doesn't. Or even when it does, it very often means something that isn't so. Keep your feet on the solid ground of facts, even though your eyes may be fixed on the stars. And with that, we've woven through the intricate tapestry of thought power as laid out by William Walker Atkinson. If this journey into the mind's potential has sparked your curiosity or ignited your desire for personal growth, don't let the flame die out here. Subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of the mind. Hit like if you felt the power of these principles, and share this video with those who seek to master their inner world. Remember, your thoughts shape your reality, so keep them positive, keep them powerful. Check out the link below for Atkinson's full book, and join our community of truth seekers in the comments. What principle resonated with you the most? Let's discuss below. Until next time, stay empowered, stay enlightened, and above all, stay positive. Catch you in the next video.